What's good, y'all? It's the one and only Dribble Genie, JayToo Liquid, man. Today, I'm just gonna be talking to y'all about NBA 2K21 Next Gen. If you don't have it, or if you have it, I'm just gonna explain everything. Y'all comparing it to current gen, but we really should be comparing it to every 2K possible. I honestly hate to be the one to say this, because I'm usually never ever the one to say this. Even though 2K always has a very bad history of servers, the gameplay has not been good since about 2K15, really, or 16. It really hasn't even, and even then it wasn't even the best that it could be. It could even gotten better back then. But the thing is, I just don't understand the discussion that people have when they make the people that have to make this game. What type of discussions do they have? I just don't understand. So it's like, it was cool. I thought it was cool that they added the contact dunk alleys. Okay, I thought that was pretty, but you need something to stop it. Okay, so if somebody can do something, they should be able to stop it. Okay, but the fact that there's nothing to stop it, it's not fair, it's not balanced. That's what I feel like 2K lacks. No matter what it is, every single year they have one thing that's overpowered and then they forget what to stop it. So think about it. But for the dribblers, they give the dribblers the most. Dribblers have more problems playing 2K than any other 2K player. And I swear to God, think about it. We have a badge called ankle braces that allows you to stop getting your ankles broken. Okay, but they did improve the ankle breakers in this next gen. I will give them credit to that, but it should have already been like how it is. So if you guys think about it, in NBA 2K21 current gen, we had Hall of Fame ankle breaker and playmaking takeover, and it did not give us any ankle breakers, and it waited until, like, I don't know, the second or third patch in the current gen to finally get some ankle breakers. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, that's one thing, but you know, it's like they messed the shooting up in current gen. It's just I'm just thinking about it, because I made a build that was 6'7" with a 72 3-pointer. I was able to hit consistent shots. I thought I was just that good of a player, but I didn't realize how broken the 2K20 shooting system was. You know what I mean? And now when I made a similar build to 2K21 current gen, it was completely garbage. So that's just how I started off. This has nothing to do with next gen. This is just 2K as a whole, what they're doing. So that was my process. I made a build, spent the time grinding the badges, grind them all the way to 99 overall, just to miss 9 3-pointers in a row wide open. Do you understand the pain? Do you understand what somebody has to go through to do that? That's so much work I just put in, and it was all a waste of time. And you know, it's not like it's my fault. It's not. When you're 99 overall, you can't be bad at the game. But on current gen, if you make the wrong build, if you don't make a play shot, you're not gonna do anything on current gen. And that's upsetting, because it limits to what people can do in the game. And you shouldn't do that. Next gen, that's why I like next gen more, because they give you more freedom to make the builds that you want, to make demigods, and that's cool. You know what I mean? We don't really need to be 6'7". I just didn't want to have a build that everyone has. So I didn't want to make a play shot. I had a play shot since 2K18. I did not want to make that build. 2K18, 2K19, 2K20, I have made a playmaking shot creator. 3 years. I was tired of the build. That's all. That was my process. So I made the build. Of course, you probably already know what I'm talking about. It's the pure playmaker 6'7" build. That's what I made in current gen. I thought it was gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? Based off the shooting system, the build is fine. It's just the shooting aspect. Now next gen, we're gonna talk about next gen now. The only problem is the people that I have to play against. See, you have everybody's 6'7", okay? You have no centers to worry about. That's fun to me because I like to dribble, right? I like to dribble. Dribbling is fun. Dribbling is the only thing that's fun on 2K. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about any centers because most of the people don't run centers. You might get one game where there's going to be a center on the court. Maybe somebody make a 6'10" or something. Somebody might have a two-way stretch. What is it called? Two-way stretch glass cleaner. It's like that name already by itself just sounds ridiculous. But anyway, you could have a game where everybody ISOs. No one uses screens. That means you don't have to worry about falling off of screens. You don't have to worry about sliding as much off of screens because, you know, really you run into a screen and, you know, there's still comp players though. So it's not like it's 100% avoidable, but it's still, you know, it's very less likely that you're going to get a game like that. And I'm happy about that. Thing is, you can lose to everyone. And it's like I don't know how to put it because next gen and current gen, they're both not good. I just there's flaws in certain games, but then there's a point where you have flaws that shouldn't be flaws. And that means that they had to do something to make that a problem. You know what I mean? There is a spin dunk glitch that was in 2K20, carried on to current gen, and is still in next gen. Why is it still in there? But y'all immediately take out all the dribble moves from 2K20, and y'all even took the current gen dribble moves out of next gen. So y'all mess with the dribbling. Y'all, hold up, we got 3 different dribble systems in 2K20, 2K21 current gen, and next gen. But in the spin dunk glitch, it's 2K20, 2K21, and 2K21 next gen. It's all together. Why? And what I mean that this glitch is literally you could just do a spin. You could do a whole spin, little twirl, and get a contact. It's like, and it drags you into the dunk. It's like, why? Wow, I don't, and there's not many games out there that's like, that I could really play. So really all I play is 2K21 next gen because, you know, it's just too much. And this has nothing to do with content creation. It's just the game, you can't make content on that game that's you're not having fun playing. You could be bad at the game and still have fun with it. And that's fine because it's a process. But literally when everything is based off animation, it takes no skill, and people have the nerve to talk like they knew what they don't even know what they did. People will get a contact dunks and don't even know how they got it, and then talk shit. It's like they trash talk. There is no so that's what people are saying when they say there's no competitiveness to next gen. I agree with that, but at the same time, I like it. It's just how you play, you know what I mean? It's just how the player. I play in a way where, you know, I'm really gonna be shooting the ball. People don't even shoot. People don't shoot on next gen. They don't even shoot. They go games just going for contact dunks every single play, and that's not good. That's not cool, because nobody even in the NBA can get 10 contact dunks in a row. Like that can actually happen. Like all 21 points can be all contact dunks. So say that's 2 times 10 is 20. You're taking 10 contact dunks. You know what I mean? You can't. That's messed up. Or if they're taking all 2s, it would be 11. So then it would just be 22 points. That would be 11 contact dunks in a row. That's not even possible. That's not even, unless he's like very short, but not when you're the same height and you have the same vertical and you have the same dunking ability. There's no way somebody's getting, unless you're like very, very bad. But we're all, think about it, we are all NBA players. All these 2K players that we creating, they all have went to the NBA. So why do they not play like NBA players? So really, both of the games suck. I prefer next gen just because of the ISO. You know what I'm saying? That's really just it. The current gen, you got the speed glitch, and there's still a new speed glitch in next gen. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like doing stuff, you know. If people do these meta dribble moves, I like learning new moves. I liked when 2K17, there was a variety of moves that people knew, you know what I'm saying? There was glitchy moves, and it was fun. It was fun because it was competitive. It's competitive when people are doing something that you've never seen before. The Steezo dribbling is not even going to be something in next gen. The Steezo dribbling, once people figure it out, then everybody's really going to be doing it, and it's going to become a meta dribbling. I feel like it will become meta dribbling because it's so easy to do. It's not even that complicated. Like, if you actually took the time to learn, it's not even as hard as any other. It's probably the most easiest way of dribbling, and it's somewhat advanced because it's a whole bunch of spins, but once you realize like what you have to do that, it's just mad easy. And I feel like it might become something that everyone will do, and that's not cool because this is supposed to be unique. We're supposed to be unique people, you know. Anyways, bro, I don't really have nothing else to say. 2K22, I have no expectations for. I have no good expectations for 2K22. But whatever happens, happens. It's 2K. You know what I mean? We've been playing 2K for long enough. I think it's about time we pack this up and say goodbye. But anyways, man, join the Dribble Genie tribe and subscribe. Like up this video. And I'm out, yeah.